should say bonjour and welcome to a new vlog. We are in Disneyland Paris and we are so excited to be here. Right now we're out front of the Disneyland Hotel, which is going to be the entrance to the Disneyland Park. We are so excited to share it all with you guys. Time for another adventure.
We made it into Disneyland. It is very rainy today and I think the next couple of days, but that's not a big deal. We're gonna have a ton of fun. It is still very early. There are very few people in. The park did just open. So we're gonna wander down Main Street and I'm not sure what ride we're gonna head to first, but we're definitely gonna make the most of these low crowds in the morning. Because of all the rain, we are gonna actually head over to Big Thunder first. It is running right now, so we're gonna hopefully get on that before it closes if the rain does get any heavier. So that'll be our first ride here in Disneyland Paris.
Here is a close-up of the castle. So it's currently under refurbishment, so that's why there's like boxes around it. And then as Jeff said, we're heading over to Frontierland. We're doing Big Thunder Mountain. It's one of our favorites because it's on an island, so really excited to do it. That was awesome. So it ended up taking about 20 minutes, which wasn't bad. That's, again, hands down our favorite Thunder Mountain out of any of the Disney parks. So good. Not sure what we're gonna do next. We're gonna wander around, get on some more rides, and share it all. It's raining quite a bit and it's still too early that a lot of the rides here aren't open yet. So we're gonna pop in the store right across from Big Thunder Mountain and check it out, and we'll share the merchandise with you guys. In the outside part of the store, we just saw these little mini stuffed animals and they are so cute. They're 10 euro each and I love them. There's a ton of merchandise in here. There's some Nightmare Before Christmas stuff and just regular Disney stuff and a few Disneyland Paris things, but the theming in here is amazing. So it is so good. I definitely would recommend popping in the stores just to check that out. So this sweater is awesome. It'd be such a good Christmas sweater. It's 50 euro and it lights up. So there's a little light you turn on and the lights all light up. I also really like the Phantom Manor merchandise that they have in here. We actually have never been on Phantom Manor at Disneyland Paris. Last time we were here, it was closed for refurbishment. So that's one we are so excited to do this trip. I've actually not seen any like spoilers, so I have no idea what to expect. I am so excited to do that one. We are just heading on Phantom Manor, which is the Disneyland Paris version of Haunted Mansion. Again, we are so excited. We have never done this before, so I am so excited for this one.
There is much to see, so look alive and stay together. I'd hate to lose you so soon.
Party will commence. Oh.
just got off of Phantom Manor and it was a fantastic ride. I'm so glad we finally got to do it. The theming was really cool. It was unique, not like the other Haunted Mansion rides. We liked it so much, we're gonna end up doing it quite a few more times, I imagine, before we head home. It was a short wait. I think it had a posted 5 minutes and it might have taken us a total of 10 to get on. Either way, definitely worth the wait. Loved it and can't wait to ride it again. We caught a little break in the weather. It's not raining right now. We are gonna take advantage of that and do some of the outdoor things. Either we're gonna head over to the Alice in Wonderland maze or maybe over to the Pirates area and explore a little bit there. Not sure which one we're gonna go to, but we're definitely gonna take advantage of the outdoors.
We just made it into Fantasyland and the weather is still clear, which is awesome, and so we're going to take advantage again and go into the Curious Labyrinth. So this is Alice in Wonderland themed and you can just walk through and kind of explore, so we'll show you guys it.
So the labyrinth is actually a maze. It's a hedge maze and we have no idea where we're going. We have gotten lost 5 or 6 times already and we've only been in here a couple minutes. You run into a bunch of dead ends, turn around, and you just have to kind of find your way back and through the maze. And I think ultimately we'll get up to the castle and you climb and get a nice view from above, but it's a lot of fun. We are getting closer to the castle. We just made it to the Queen of Hearts area, and that's her castle that we're headed to.
We made it to the castle, so it took us a lot longer than I thought it would. We probably got lost a few times, but excited to be here. We're gonna go up and check out the view.
We just finished up with the labyrinth and it was a lot of fun. It is a pretty cool view if you don't mind spending a little bit of time getting lost in the maze. If you do make it to the top of that castle, it's a neat vantage point of the park. We're done with this area now. We're just gonna kind of explore, do some more rides, grab a bite to eat, and just kind of enjoy the rest of our day here. It's getting to be about lunchtime. Sarah and I are real hungry. We didn't do anything for breakfast, so we are gonna go around, find a place to eat. Not sure where, but once we find it, we'll grab a table and show you what we're getting for food.
We got our food, so we just went with some chips and salsa. The falafel looks really good, and french fries, and then we also got this like vegetable cup, so it's like vegetables with a sauce on it. So I'm gonna give it a try and then I'll show you what it looks like. We'll see. Oh, it actually tastes pretty good, but we're just sitting indoors. There's also outdoor seating, but here's the vegetable cup.
We just finished up lunch, and as we remembered, quick service here in Disneyland Paris is just okay, nothing to get excited about. But the food was good enough to hold us over until tonight. We are really excited for our dining reservation tonight. We're going to Captain Jack's, which is in the Pirates of the Caribbean ride, so be sure to hang along and check out that when we go there for dinner. We are over in Discoveryland where you have Buzz Lightyear and Star Wars, and we are going to head into the Nautilus to check out the submarine. I heard there might be a character down there, I'm not sure, but we're going to go through that walkthrough and explore that next.
We are just heading into the Nautilus, so they did say there's a Disney character in here. We don't know who it is, but excited to check it out. The details in here are amazing, so I love walking through the Nautilus, and it is a double bonus that there's a character in here. I think we're just about to the character, so came in to see who it is and share with you guys. Bonjour, Donald! Bonjour! Is this your ship? This is all yours? Yeah? It's all yours? And you're number one. Oh, Donald's always number one for us. Yes, always, always Donald. So this is beautiful though, I love it. Do you play the organ over there? Can you play it? Yeah, you play it? Nice. Awesome. May we take a photo? So that character experience was awesome. We love walking through the Nautilus anyways. The details in there are great, but Donald was so much fun. So that was awesome. I would definitely, if you're here, 100% would recommend doing it.
Il faut arrêter cela. Attention à tous les rangers de l'espace. Rendez-vous immédiatement dans la salle de briefing. Nous avons besoin de toutes les recrues qu'on pourra trouver.
Zurg compte utiliser le générateur à cristaux-fusion pour alimenter son arme secrète. Notre mission est de retrouver ses robots et son arme secrète et de les pulvériser. Laissez en vert ce chapitre.
The store at the exit of Buzz is really fun. They have a ton of stuffed animals, but I just walked over and saw this one thing. I'm like, what is this? And you put it on, I think, a kid, and they can be and like ride a horse. But yeah, you got Bullseye, so the front of Bullseye, the kid slips through the middle, and then you have the butt. This is so amazing. How are you? Do you have any honey? Any honey? In your tummy? I'm hungry. No? Oh, I'm sorry. Well, maybe we'll find some. We'll go look and see if we can bring you some honey. Thank you.
There are a ton of characters out here in Disneyland Paris. There are parades, there are characters all over the place you can meet. They've got them up and down Main Street, in and out throughout the different areas of the park. Like the ones we saw in Nautilus are pretty awesome and unique locations. So if you're interested in meeting characters or seeing characters up close, you can do that here in Disneyland Paris right now. They're really all over the place, more so than in Disney World for sure.
Here's an idea of the wait times in the park. So the waits really haven't been that bad. We have noticed though that usually the wait is a little bit longer than it's stated on like the app or that you have posted at the ride entrance. But now I think we're gonna head over to Adventureland and do the Aladdin walkthrough.
We just finished up the Aladdin walkthrough, and it's not an exciting attraction by any means, but it is fun. It kind of just retells the story of Aladdin through a bunch of different scenes, and if you're here, want to check it out, it's a fun one right here off of the hub.
We just made it back up to Main Street, and we're gonna hop in the Disney store here and see what there is. Oh my gosh. The theming is amazing. So cute. This Alice in the Wonderland tea set is also awesome. Like, look at that teapot. Come on, focus. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. And they also have like a Mad Hatter cup over here. I also really like this Mrs. Potts and Chip. They're so cute. I did look at the price of the Chip mug. He is 20 euro. Okay, so amazing Disney details. I was walking by, almost walked right past it. But look at these photos of Walt. This is amazing. It's just here on the mantle in the mug shop. Walt and Lillian. I love it. Just here off of Main Street, they also have Dapper Dan's haircuts. And they actually do actual haircuts in there. But I love it. I just made my way inside, and so in here you can get a better view of Dapper Dan's haircuts. The details are absolutely amazing, so I love that this is like hidden back in one of the stores here in Disneyland Paris. So when you're in the stores, I cannot stress enough to like look up at the amazing details and also just like look at the details around the store. So it's fun to check out the merchandise, but also just like walking around seeing how pretty everything is really awesome. All right, we got some deliveries to make. Come on, get on in, we'll go. We just made it over to Hyperspace Mountain. So this is their Space Mountain. It's a little bit different though. So we are excited to go on it and can't wait to ride. We just got off of Hyperspace Mountain and it's really fun. The reason that it's different is it does a 360 loop and it's all Star Wars music, but it was a really fun time.
We are about to explore all the caves back here by Pirates of the Caribbean. It's a really fun area that we love to just kind of wander around. There's caves, there's waterfalls, there's a ship, there's just a ton here to do, so it's a fun area to spend some time in.
Here we go. We found Davy Jones's treasure and we got lost in the dead man's maze. We just made it out from exploring the caves, so it's really fun to walk around down there. It really got dark in some parts too, and we went into Skull Rock. That's always fun. Now we just saw that there's a suspension bridge over here, so we're gonna check that out next. All right, we're gonna go across the suspension bridge. We'll see how it goes. Looks a little bumpy.
It's time for dinner and we are finally heading over to Captain Jack's. We are so excited for this meal. Our last trip here years ago, this was one of our favorite dining experiences, so we cannot wait to get in there and try it again.
Captain Jack's, and I guess since we're at the table I can take that off, but we're in here. Right behind me are going to be the Pirates of the Caribbean boats that go by, so it's kind of like Blue Bayou at Disneyland, but we are so excited to be here. I'm really hungry and can't wait for dinner. We just got our drinks, and Jeff got a Planter's Punch, and I got a mojito. And the mojito, I'll give a try. Let's see. Oh, that's an amazing mojito. Yes. For starters, Jeff got a quinoa salad and I got a chicken salad, so we'll give those a try. Both drinks were really good. So the punch and the mojito are both awesome. The appetizers were really good. My chicken salad was phenomenal, and Jeff liked his quinoa salad. For our main courses, Jeff went with a pork dish, and I did the vegetable curry, which is a vegetarian option here. So our entrees were really good. Jeff liked his pork, my curry was good, and for dessert we're doing a rice pudding. It has some kind of fruit with it, so let's give it a little try. It's so good. I don't want to share with Jeff. It's awesome.
We just finished up with dinner. That was a ton of fun. The food was good, the drinks were awesome, and the ambiance was really cool eating in there at the Pirates ride. So now that we're done eating at Captain Jack's, we are heading over to ride Pirates of the Caribbean.
We just made it onto Pirates, so it's about a 20-minute wait, and excited to go on it.
Tiens-le maintenant. Plus haut, plus haut.
Parle, toi, canaille. Où est le trésor?
Et maintenant, tas de fripouille. J'ai entendu 6. Qui offre 6?
Dig up me arms, yo-ho. Yo-ho, yo-ho, a pirate's life for me.
We just got off of Pirates, and I love how all of the pirates in the different Disney parks are a little bit different. So that was really fun, and we had a great time. And now I think we're gonna go try to catch maybe one more ride before calling it a night. We just popped in the store on the exit of Pirates, and this Mickey is so good.
So we are now heading back to Phantom Manor. We are going to try and get this in one more time tonight before the park closes. We absolutely loved it the first time on it, and we can't wait to get back on again. I'm sure there's a ton of details we missed, so we're going to try and go catch those right now.
Don't changer. Now, curious souls, come. I have more to show you. Entrez, braves mortels, et visitons ensemble ce fameux.
Join now the spirits in nuptial doom. A ravishing bride, a vanishing groom.
thank you all so much for following along today. We had an awesome first day here in Disneyland Paris. We went on a bunch of rides, had some great food. We saw some characters, and the weather, even though it started out pretty rainy this morning, turned out to be beautiful by the time that night came. We are heading out. We're all pretty tired, and even though it looks pretty bright out, apparently sunset here in Paris isn't until around 10 p.m., so that's well after park close, so we can't even see the park lit up at night if we wanted to. But again, we had an awesome day. Thanks for following along. We can't wait to take you on our next adventure tomorrow.